Assalamu alaikum, dear children. Today I will teach you about the call to the prayer. Do you know how we call it? Yeah, we call it the Adhaan. You know it, right? Does anyone know how we call the person who is calling the people to the prayer? Yes, teacher Abdullah, I know it. Okay, Fu. It is called the Muaddin. Yeah, that is correct. You know, almost every religion has a call to prayer, and all of them are different. The Jews use a horn, the Christians use a bell. Mika, what do they use in India? The Hindus, I mean. They use a bell too, teacher Abdullah. Yeah, and in Islam, we have a human voice as a public call to the prayer, beautifully and loudly without the support of any instrument. Who knows the name of the first muaddin in Islam more than 1000 years ago? I know it, I know it. Okay, Isa, can you tell the children about who it was? Yes, teacher Abdullah. My own father is called after him. His name was Bilal. He was also African. He was not from Ghana but from Ethiopia. My father told me that Bilal was a slave and that many Arabs had slaves. But he became a Muslim and one of his Muslim brothers saved him so he could become a free man. Yeah, that is correct. That is Bilal. And many boys and many fathers, many brothers are called after him. So what is the story behind the Adhan? The people asked the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, children, yes, teacher Abdullah, you all have to say sallallahu alaihi wasallam when you hear the name of the Prophet Muhammad. Can you say it? Yes, peace be upon him. No, in Arabic. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Yes, when you say it, you get invisible presents. We call it hasanat. So the people asked the Prophet about a way to call the people to the prayer. So one of them said, let's use a bell. Another one said, let's use a horn. Another one said, no, let's make a big fire on a hill or a mountain. The matter was settled when Abdullah ibn Zayd dreamt about an angel in the form of a man. He was wearing a green garment and he taught Abdullah the words of the Adhan. You know, during the Prophet, the Adhan was done outside of the mosque, on a wall or on a roof of a mosque, and later on, much later, it was called from the minarets or the roofs of the mosques. The Adhan reminds us that we must stop with whatever we are doing. In Islamic countries, you hear the voice of a muaddin followed by other voices from the left and the right and close by and far away. And the companions of the Prophet heard the Adhan while they were at work, and then they would immediately stop anything they did. They would straight away disconnect from their work and go to the prayer. Just like a blacksmith, he will drop his hammer immediately. So we have to follow their example. If we hear the Adhan, we stop playing, we stop working, we stop talking, we listen. And when we hear the words, we repeat them. We repeat every phrase and we repeat every sentence, except when we hear Hayya ala salah, hayya ala falah. We keep silent, but we say something else. We say, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Children, do you know why we say that? The meaning is there is no power, there is no strength except with Allah. Because, when you play or when you are chatting or when you are watching a movie or when you are doing some work and you enjoy to do it, it's not easy to leave it and go to the prayer and forget about what you did. No, it is not easy. It asks you some discipline. So that is why we say we don't have some power or strength except when Allah gives it to us. Allah is the most powerful, the strongest. He can do whatever He wants. So I will teach you how to say the Adhaan in a beautiful way. And you can always say it anytime, even when you are afraid. You can say the Adhaan. We like this. No one taught us this. We like it. You want to say something, Mika? Yes. No one taught me that women can do it too, and girls. So if I'm at home and I pray with my friends and my sister and my mom, we can do the Adhaan? Yes, you can do it, or mom can do it, and you make it beautiful and nice, and you try to learn about the meaning of the words because it's in Arabic. And if Arabic is not your language, you must try to really understand the meaning of the Arab words in your own language. Okay? Next lesson, we will study the Adhaan. Say Assalamu alaikum to all the children who are watching. Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Oh yeah, that is another thing. If you say Assalamu alaikum and then the other person answers with wa alaikum salam, what should we do? I know it, teacher. Can I say it? Yes, you may say it, Isa. When someone says Assalamu alaikum, you answer with more words, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. That means 10 and 10 and 10 is 30 presents. You can't see them, but they are hasanat. Yay, hasanat, hasanat, hasanat.